Here's something that's going to get me in trouble later down the road. We've got the Vikings versus the Redskins. And how's that going to get me in trouble down the road? It's not. But I was going to say something a lot worse comparing the two logos. So I'll let you make your own connections. But we're going to start things off, not blacklisting myself, but rather... Okay, probably, but still, as the Minnesota Vikings, we are here in Los Angeles, California, at the Rams Stadium. Okay, well, it wasn't picked off, even though it was right to the defender. Another case of the receiver went behind him instead of in front. I don't know why they always do that, and it pisses me off every time. Let's talk about the Rams, since we'll never have a chance to again. They, their new stadium at least, looks pretty cool, I think. That was broken up. It honestly seemed like the defender was going at the same speed as the receiver, but then at the very end, Madden was like, no, he's faster. See, look, watch. Anywho. Rams Stadium, same with the Chargers, is being built. This is the Coliseum. Their last season, they will be playing here, 2020-2021. Other than that, it is, I see you. And I got the ball off before I could get set. So, we're still punting the ball, but at least now we're punting from not that bad of a distance. Okay, it's still pretty bad, but you know what I'm saying. Anywho, so much for the Vikings intro. They don't get one because they didn't stay on the field as long as I expected them to. The Redskins! I've got a story about the Redskins that happened today at work, which I think is fucking hilarious. I work at Lowe's. Well, you know. As a summer job while quarantine's happening and I'm not in school, it's a nice way to make a consistent paycheck. Anywho, here's something absolutely hilarious. We get, and by we I mean Lowe's, gets like different NFL equipment. Since I live in, we'll say Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, we get a lot of Philadelphia and Pittsburgh stuff. So you'll see different coolers, mugs, even night lights, you know, with either the Eagles or Steelers logo on it. And on the boards that they use to market this stuff, they have all the teams' logos on a big football that says, like, you know, the NFL. And they even have the Rams' new logo. So you can tell that this was made fairly recently. However, not recently enough, because it still has the Redskins as, you know, well, the Redskins logo. So, just today, I was walking past the banner that we have, or the display, and wouldn't you know, someone, and why someone, it's definitely Lowe's, because they're all the same, had stickers over the Redskins logo. It's the same banner, like 3 different places on different like boxes for display, and they had the same sticker covering up the Redskins logo. And I just remember seeing that today, being like, really, we had to cover it up. Like, come on. Anyway, I saw that. I took a picture. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. That you're gonna go through the trouble of like covering it up, like, honestly, who fucking cares? A lot of people, that's who. Nice catch! Jumped up and grabbed it. First and goal already. Redskins are, you know what, I don't want them to do. I don't want them to advance because I don't like playing devil's advocate with anything, especially like something like political, you could say. So, even if I wasn't making a claim, even if I was like on the other side saying, yeah, I'm really glad they got rid of the logo, The more they win, the more I have to put them in the thumbnail and, you know, in the title, so... Come on, Minnesota, come on! I honestly don't care, I really don't. But, you know, with how cancel culture is going, I don't. It'll probably bite me in the ass. And it's not even my fault! Speaking of which, Redskins lead 7-0 against the Vikings. I also think this is kind of a funny matchup because there was that time when everyone was trying to, like, you know, change all these names, like the Redskins, the Indians, the Braves. Vikings was one of them, believe it or not. They're like, because Vikings pillage and they rape and they steal, and it's like, they did, but I mean, did everyone else? Like, you know. People are getting soft. People are getting soft. By the way, if you're watching this 10 years later when I'm famous, I take it back. It's okay to believe in whatever you want, and don't blacklist me. And don't cancel me. As if this channel will be up. By the time I make it anywhere and anything, I'm deleting this fucking shit. Last thing I need is someone being like, what is this couch potato? Nick! You mean as in you? No way! What's that? You said a homophobic slur back when you were 15 years old and definitely regret it to this day? Unacceptable! Yeah, this channel's not lasting long, but you know what? Let's ride the train while it lasts. Choo-choo. Oh, he's got that! No, no, no. Also, what the hell? Did the textures not load for the field past the end zone? Or is that how it actually looks? Because it looks like shit. Did they not load any textures? Like, not on the field, but on the off field? Because it literally just... I don't think they did. Alright, stop dropping. Look at that. It's literally just the same green texture. Like, they didn't even bother. That is pathetic. Well, he caught it, but oh well. Let's kick the field goal. I really went for it. Like, I could have went for the first down, and I probably would have gotten it. But I saw an opportunity, and you know what? When I see an opportunity, I go for it. Nevertheless, Vikings march their way down and have to settle for 3, giving the ball back to Washington. Oh, I thought he was going to get out. What was that, like a gain of 1? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I didn't like anything that last play. No, I'm not going to make that mistake. I know I make it every game, but not making it this game. I'm learning. Oh, I'm learning. Let's do another slant. Alright, they're going to blitz. So I take it there's not going to be a free safety, but, you know, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to look before I throw. Believe that, looking before you throw. I'm glad I did that, because, I mean, shit. That dude did stay back. I never know what they are yelling. Like, maybe it's just me growing up in, like, you know, Republican town, but I swear I always hear, "Lib! Lib!" And I'm like, okay. I mean, we're in Los Angeles, so I think that would be, like, the last place you would hear that. I'm just going to take the extra yardage here. I didn't want to throw the ball in, like, double coverage for both sides. What can I say? Gain of 8. We take those. Minnesota's in pretty good territory. I mean, obviously they need a touchdown to lead. Couldn't get it off in time. I was holding on. You know the story. Alright, Hamilton, I get it. Alright, Disney, I get it. Trying to push your product on me. I actually have Disney Plus. Me and Taylor share account. Well, it's hers, and I mooch, but you get the point. Hamilton is something I do want to see, but just never got around to it. Not saying like there's not a chance, but just as of right now. I think there's a lot of stuff on Disney Plus where it's like, we'd watch, but at the same time, it's, you know, sometimes when there's so much, it's hard to find something. And look at that field back there. That looks horrible, dude. Why wouldn't you, like, at least, like, try to texture that? That looks like shit. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph did terrible last season on fantasy. I would know. I had him. I think I benched on him. Just, ugh. Not do me good. But he's doing me good now. Vikings lead 10-7. So, is my curse over? Will I not have to play devil's advocate and ever talk about the Washington Redskins again? Let's find out. But as you know, I play to win. I always play to win. Alright, go for the first down. Didn't get injured. We like that. This will definitely be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Washington literally just needs a field goal to tie. We have not had a single overtime. I haven't mentioned that yet. Oh no! Hey, Minnesota, remember doing that to the Saints? Well, guess what? Now Washington just did that to you. Oh. Talk about a missed tackle to lead to a touchdown. And just like that, Washington is back on top, 14-10. Meaning Minnesota, once again, needs a touchdown to win. Speaking of never there being an overtime, I don't think I've ever had a comeback from behind, like, win. Okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I haven't had a game-winning drive. Really. Like, whenever it comes down to the final drive, like, we've had times where, like, this, you know, where Washington gets it, but it's not the final drive. Minnesota here has... What are you telling me to run? Minnesota here has the final drive, I guess you would call it. So, the only guy I've yet, you know, in like crucial time like this, actually clutched. Oh, until now. Do the same thing again. I don't know why I started singing this like Smash Brothers theme, but Ooh, touchdown! Wait a minute, does this mean that this... Wait. But does this mean that this wasn't then the game-winning drive if now Washington has a chance to... Oop. Oop! Oh, oh, you're so fucking lucky, Washington. You're so fucking lucky. Oh my god. Oh, you unfucking like. I totally botched that kick, that's on me. But I mean, geez. I don't really think they block it. Alright, field goal wins it. I guess this is now the new last drive. Nope. Wait, what? 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 What the? Huh? What? I got the... What the fuck? What the... Where did he... Ba 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 ba. That was retarded, but you know what? Good job. Minnesota said, you know what? Fine. You keep your dirty... Where are my fucking run plays? You keep your dirty extra point block. I'm pulling that shit out of my ass. Wow. That wasn't even my fault, so that's why it's funny. Okay. I guess if Washington can stop Minnesota, then Minnesota will kick the field goal when Washington needs a touchdown. Or if Washington converts, then that will be the end of the Redskins' dynasty. In general, I was gonna say for this bracket, nope, in general. Third and 5. Kind of a long one, but let's see. Alright, well. That's the game. Actually, I just realized something. It would probably... now, what am I saying? I was going to say, it'd be smarter to just kick the knee instead of actually score a touchdown, but... Fuck that, man. Touchdown, Minnesota. Yeah, boy. Get it done. Besides, it can't come back. No way. It's 9 points. Wait. It's 9 points. It ain't coming back. You can't get 9 points. Damn it, now I just extended the game. I could be seeing my wrap-ups right now. It's already been a half hour for me. Well, this is what you get. Okay, this is the part where I get a stupid lucky throw and it goes right into the end zone and I actually make the onside kick. Yeah. Okay, well. No pick six, no pick six, no pick six! That's right, Alex. That's right. Oh, well, I guess the game's over. Okay. Minnesota wins with the comeback. I mean, is it really a comeback? Well, I guess, in a way, they're down 7. Anywho, it was because they needed that game-winning drive, and they got it. Washington didn't, but Minnesota did, and that's what matters. That's what matters. So we're going to let them take their final knee to finish this game and head on to the Elite Eight. And as for the Washington Redskins, that is the last time you will probably hear me ever say that name. Unless I played Madden 19 again, or any iteration of Madden that is 20 or lower. You get the point.
Cousins is going to take this one down to a knee and end.
And with that, the Sweet 16 is all wrapped up. We now move on to the Elite Eight. Starting now. First up, in the Elite Eight. I didn't mean to skip that. Oops. Well, hey, look. Now you get to see stats. 2-2-0 teams. Well, they're all 2-0, but still, the Buffalo Bills against the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be a good game, and I'll see you all there.